BGL interacts with an average over-eager fan.
Soren God, right? Or Soren?
Nah, I'm Southern Oregon Bird, bro. You don't even know. You
I don't
a
even know how to say
grifter.
it.
You a grifter. Mark, BGL, you know more. BGL, I salute you, bro. You a real one. I came on here and he knew who I was. Y'all, we don't like, I can't stand him. Fuck, I helped build the ground y'all walk on. Fuck, I'm a PF Chang legend. Y'all motherfuckers can eat my motherfucking chicken teriyaki dick. Y'all grifters. BGL, you a real one.
Sweet.
I'll keep it 100. I made Trugg Walgg, you motherfuckers. You know who the fuck I am. Now you know who I am. Yeah. Yeah, I made Trugg Walgg, motherfucker.
Can you do it
Trugg
live?
Walgg. I can't talk, but I'm walking in my Trugg. Can I get a Trugg Walgg? I'm redacted. Yeah. So how about y'all show a little motherfucking respect? I came on y'all show trying to be friendly, even though y'all grifters, you're grifters. At PF Chang's, we don't fuck with no one trying to sell their shirts. No one's trying to make money. You know how much money I could have made, bitch? I had multiple offers off this last year. You motherfuckers grift.
Who the hell is offering him deals on the subreddit? I'm pretty sure that song was like copyright free, right? I remember that song when it came out, the Trugg Walgg song. This is a guy who apparently wrote it, Toochangs. The T-Fat K, the guy here is the guy that does a lot of the like narrations, kind of like, what's his name? Too Lazy to Try. I don't know who Luck of the Bind is, or Jake Nick. I don't know these two guys, but I know T-Fat K, and he's got like T-Fat K2 and T-Fat K3, and I've seen Mark Harley on his, and Mark Harley has been on my comment section when I think the Adderall thing happened, like the exposing the Brendan's Adderall addiction. He popped up on mine, defended himself, said that he never got any addies from Brendan, because a lot of people on my comment section were saying, essentially Hardy snitched on himself for saying that he gave Brendan Adderall. All right, let's go back to the video.
Get it, get your money, but don't you motherfuckers start not respecting me, motherfucker. I helped build the ground you walking on. And BGL knows it's true. BGL, I know you know it's true, bro.
No, I think you're confused.
You're an OG.
There was a guy.
Yeah,
like,
BGL knows. See, hey, shut up. Okay, BGL just said it. I ain't trying to hear y'all because I never heard of you. You ain't never done nothing. You ain't never made no chicken teriyaki. But BGL just said it. What'd you say, BGL?
You're an OG.
What'd you say, my homie?
OG. You're an OG.
Oh, OG. That's motherfucking right. So you, PF Chang, motherfucking grifter motherfuckers. Yeah, nah, y'all can shut the fuck up and let me ask a motherfucking question, cause y'all fucked up. Y'all get nah, y'all fucked up. Redacted. Yeah, I don't like him. Redacted,
no,
motherfucker.
We got confused because there was a guy.
Oh, you got confused. Nah, your whole audience had to tell you who I was, motherfucker. Your whole audience had to tell you. Your whole audience had to tell you in the live chat. That's the only reason I'm back on here.
I mean, let's see who talks longer. I talked longer, so I guess I win, right?
No, not really. Nah, because no one knows who you are.
Yeah, this is seemed like a mess. Toochangs, quite cringy there. Overeager fan, the guy that created the Trugg Walgg, looks like freaking weird, dude. Giving the subreddit, posters a good name here, or a bad name. Yeah, just didn't. Yeah, this is a weird interaction. Toochangs. Let's hear what the people say about this dude. Adana says, note from management, the homeless cat meetup has been permanently canceled. Yep. Big Shoots, lol, I love this place for years, B. But there's no amount of money in the world that could get me to go to Chang's gathering in Meat Space. Yes. Yeah, this is a weird. This is weird, man. This is this is a little strange to have a meetup to talk about Brendan. Talk about one dude, and this is essentially the Fight in the Kids subreddit in real life. This is the Fight in the Kids subreddit IRL. And this guy completely ruined it with his cringiness. But this whole thing is cringe. As a whole, I'll be honest with you, it is cringy. You know, we have our fun, you know, making, you know, pointing out all the weird things that Brendan does. And now we have an inside guy, Mark Harley, right? The guy, he's an insider. He was there. He worked alongside him. He was also his former friend. He went to the Tough Mudder. He rode on his, you know, he had Brendan on his back, carrying him. And then Mark was essentially disappointed by how Brendan treated him. And so this is his revenge tour. And then we have these other dudes like T-Fat K, who is a faceless guy. Right? Look, it might sound like I'm dissing him because it might make him sound like he's a coward, right? Because all he does is narrate and never shows his face like these other guys, right? But whatever. He wants to stay anonymous, that's fine. All the other guys, I myself do the same content as well. And I try to find some of the things that are, you know, interesting. Some things are interesting to talk about. Not only that, I don't only just talk about Brendan, but I talk about Joe, I talk about Andrew. But essentially how I started was with Brendan, because he is basically the center of the podcast universe. Essentially a black hole of destruction. And to see these guys link up and talk about one dude, probably, I have not seen this meetup, but yes, Toochangs made it weird, and I think a lot of people don't feel like that this is the guy to represent them. You know, we're just over here talking about the podcast, and you know, I also do other stuff too, but this is a big one that people seemingly like, because, you know, Brendan himself, he thinks he's a good guy, but he gets exposed every day here on the subreddit, either doing something dumb, faking a story, stealing people's jokes, allegedly, their bits. You know, like I said, the Joe Rogan's Fight Companion ideas, for a guy who's like, you know, a former UFC fighter, and he is quite successful himself for having all these multiple podcasts. It's crazy how he does it, but it's a wonder that it's just a wonder that we talk about him, you know, and a lot of stuff revolves around him, and people are obsessed with him in some weird ways.
This is Soren God, right? Or
Man, this shit whack, man. I just steal this shit from, man. I don't understand, it's like pause ain't no good, man. Bitch be calling me tapping that shit, man.
Know who I am? Yeah.
Trugg Walgg?
Yeah, I made Trugg Walgg, motherfucker.
Trugg Walgg.
can you do it
Trugg
live?
Walgg. I can't talk, but I'm walking in my truck. Can I get a Trugg Walgg? I'm redacted.